Welcome to the A to Z Trivia Challenge. There are 26 general knowledge questions, each beginning with a different letter. Question 1 begins with the letter A and question 26 Z. Ready? Let's start. Beginning with the letter A, in which US city would you find the Greyhound Racing Hall of Fame? That's in Abilene, Kent, Kansas. Beginning with the letter B, in February 2013, who stepped down as Pope? That was Benedict XVI. And beginning with the letter C, Mounties in their red coats are iconic police officers in which country? They are from Canada. Beginning with the letter D, what is the hardest natural substance on Earth? That is diamond. Beginning with the letter E, the Japanese term karaoke literally translates to what in English? It translates to empty orchestra. Beginning with the letter F, what does the F in F. Scott Fitzgerald's name stand for? That is Francis. Beginning with the letter G, on signals, what colour figure indicates you may cross a road with care? The colour is green. Beginning with the letter H, what was the name of the first feature film starring the Beatles? It's a Hard Day's Night. Beginning with the letter I, who wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? It's the James Bond author Ian Fleming. Beginning with the letter J, which British heavy metal band faced a lawsuit in the 1980s over alleged subliminal messages in their music? It was Judas Priest. The case was dismissed in 1990. And beginning with the letter K, what is the clinical term for a person who has an irresistible urge to steal items, typically without regard for their value? That's kleptomaniac. Beginning with the letter L, what city hosted the first ever Invictus Games in 2014? The first Invictus Games was held in London. Beginning with the letter M, what is the primary ingredient in the Italian dessert tiramisu? That is mascarpone cheese. Beginning with the letter N, in which body of water would you find Dogger Bank? Dogger Bank is in the North Sea. I'm beginning with the letter O. Which British newspaper is known as the world's oldest Sunday paper? The world's oldest Sunday paper is The Observer. beginning with the letter P. In a 2008 survey by the American Pie Council, what flavor of pie came in second behind apple? That was pumpkin. Beginning with the letter Q. Which historical person is Netflix's The Crown predominantly about? The Crown is about the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Beginning with the letter R. In 1994, a single named after a renowned Irish dance show achieved notable commercial success, reaching the top 10 in the music charts. Riverdance. And beginning with the letter S. Which island nation, known for its pristine beaches, is located off the coast of East Africa? That's the Seychelles. Beginning with the letter T. What is the capital of Bhutan? The capital is Thimphu. Beginning with the letter U. And what is the capital of Mongolia? That is Ulaanbaatar. Beginning with the letter V. In the 1998 shot-for-shot remake of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, who took on the role of Norman Bates? Norman Bates was played by Vince Vaughn. And beginning with the letter W. What is the name for an area of land where all the water drains to a single point? That's known as watershed. Beginning with the letter X. What is the term for an ancient guest house that provide hospitality to travellers and foreigners? They were called Xenodochia. Beginning with the letter Y. What is the longest river in Asia? That is the Yangtze River. Lastly, beginning with the letter Z. And what is a British slang word for nothing? And that is zilch. So that's the end of the quiz. A big thank you for playing, and I do hope you had fun. If you did enjoy the quiz, please do click the like button and watch the next video. Have a great day. Thank you again, and bye-bye.